Sagittarius, good morning. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. What a pleasure it is to be here for you. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading, okay, for the sign of Sagittarius. Everybody's welcome, cross watchers too. So I'm not going to give any more babble than that. Let's get straight into this. Angel, spirits, guides, to whom I'm eternally grateful. I cannot do this without the universe and my guides backing me. In fact, I'm only the messenger. I'm only the vessel. The messages don't come from me, they come from my guides. What's going on for my Sagittarian friends here? My Sagittarius. One more. Love. An offering. Possibly from an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this is sincere. This comes from the heart. I'm getting here that this is a bit of a late arrival for some of you. I'm getting here that maybe this offering was meant to happen a while ago. Not sure when, but I get this energy that it's kind of like you two were going to come together, okay, a while ago, but it was delayed because of other reasons, possibly outside influences, possibly because of delays in preparation, maybe due to legal issues, but I'm kind of getting this is finally happening. It's certainly playing on your emotions, but there is an offer here that comes from the heart, and that's what it brings. The fresh start. The fresh start. You're making your own mind up about this. Maybe there's somebody else there, a friend shouting advice in the old shell like, and you're not listening. You're making your own mind up about this, because I'm kind of getting that for some of you, you're dealing with an ex or somebody you've dealt with before, but there's a very, very fresh emotional approach to this. Okay, maybe you're maybe you're struggling to rein in your enthusiasm, your emotions here, because that full card in that challenge position is kind of a red flag. How do you actually manifest this into the real world? I'm kind of getting you've come up with some bright ideas, but you don't want to be reckless. Because I'm getting here, this is for one or two of you one last go. There is a lot of enthusiasm about this though. Like I say, we've got two knights here. Now you've got the Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Wow. Like I say, possibly an air sign. Don't worry if you're not dealing with an air sign. It's just that kind of energy. I'm getting that once you've made up your mind, though, you're going to go for this wholeheartedly. This person, after a delay, has suddenly figured things out, and they're coming in and they want to talk to you. They want to put across their ideas. It's like a convincing energy. They want to convince you of something, but it's not that you don't trust them, it's that you're just being very, very cautious. Okay. It's kind of like too good to be true energy. Figures, soulmate, Two of Cups. Maybe the delay was because you was with somebody else. Maybe they were, say, with somebody else, but there was somebody else involved. Maybe you're married and separated, whatever. But you were dealing with another relationship in the past. Okay, you kind of didn't want to give that up. But this plea, there's somebody here turning their back on a relationship. And that means sorting out the practicalities, money, houses, work, whatever. Okay, and that takes time. And that's why there's a delay. And also because this thing had to be kept quiet, because this is a sudden revelation in my book. You know, this person is really on fire. Look how hot that sword is. It's been forged in that fire. You have had previous dealings with this person. You've gone through hot and cold energies, parting of the ways, coming back together, arguments, making up, inconsistency. This relationship has been battle hardened. That's what I'm getting. And you are finally saying, okay, if we're going to do this, let's do it. This is your energy, Sagittarius. King of Wands. Now, maybe you want to maintain your freedom, but there is this, it's kind of like, because it's a final decision, all right, whether to get to this person or not, I'm kind of getting you're looking back at the past a bit to make sure that the past is dealt with completely, energetically, physically, with money, jobs, etc. Okay, because once you turn around and look to the future, you're not going to look back. So it's all about preparation. I'm getting incoming messages. Okay. Yes, of course, you're weighing up the risks, weighing up the pros and cons. I'm getting here for one or two of you, there's distance involved. So there's the complication of immigration, if you're going to live together, or this person wants to live with you, or you want to live with the other person. But a lot of manifesting going on. But communication is very important. And more so with this Magician, on kind of get confidence in your part. There's a real certainty about this I'm getting. It's like you've collected or been holding back. And once you're certain, you're acting, yeah. Well, they certainly want to work on it. They're showing extreme patience. I'm kind of getting this person is in the energy of backing up what they say, because it's like a follow-up. There's an opportunity here. It's like they're bringing in an opportunity, a real opportunity, and they're sorting out the problems one by one. It's taken a long time. That's another reason for the delay. Nine of Swords, breaking those bonds. For a long time, I'm getting that disappointment, pessimistic thought has been overwhelming your emotions or overwhelming their emotions. But it's like they've finally convinced you. Yeah, because now we're going from a 7 to an 8, so there is progress. Of Pentacles, and making the practical changes. It's a bit like a karma card, really. It's making the practical changes here. This Nine of Swords here, You know, perhaps you were agonizing over it for a long time, but it would seem that they needed to convince you in practical terms. Now they're actually making practical moves. It's like you're convinced. Okay. It's like they finally convinced you to give it a try at least. But you're still fairly guarded. I'm just going to clarify. Why is this Nine of Swords here, please, universe? Please clarify this Nine of Swords. Why the agonising? Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, Justice card. Yeah, legal issues and reconciling. Okay, maybe you're married, maybe there's legal issues, but I'm kind of getting that you've been pushing through all this. Despite the problems, I'm kind of getting you're in the energy of putting it right. Pushing through your particular problems. Okay. This is all fire energy. This is your energy, Sagittarius. All right. You've maybe been burdened down with family issues or work issues. Maybe some of you are in the middle of relocation, but dealing with the legal system here. Maybe this person lives in another country, but I'm kind of getting you're willing to support them, at least help them. With the Ten of Wands, I always get this, despite the problems, you're willing to knuckle down and have a go. Wow. Yep, making a very, very bold move. Putting yourself in a very loving, pleasurable situation here. Yeah, there is a bold move here. Maybe you're giving up a lifestyle. Kind of getting, for some of you, that's what it's sort of been all about. Giving up a previous lifestyle, one that you got very, very used to. This is not a scattered energy. It was a scattered energy, but now it's focus. Going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.